Sunday night, I'm Shari Williams-Walters off. The big story on Action News is the explosion in Philadelphia's Port Richmond neighborhood that injured 5 people, one of them critically. The blast was caused by a gas leak, according to authorities who are looking into this. 2 homes were leveled and several others were damaged. Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson now live for. She is near the scene here at Miller and East Atlantic Streets with the very latest. Sharifa, quite the scene there.
Yeah, Shari, we were able to get pretty close. I can just tell you, this is just a terrifying start to the new year for everyone who lives in this neighborhood. And I wanted to show you how intense this blast was. Just everything from these 2 homes. You can't even tell what is what in all the debris. And even across the street, the windows are out at these row homes as well. Crews, they have been working throughout the day to start cleaning some of this up, and neighbors, they have been coming by to see exactly what they felt. Now, the explosion, it shook people in their beds while they were sleeping. It was felt blocks and blocks away.
A bomb, like a boom, like it shook the whole house. I mean, it's indescribable almost.
It was a violent explosion that leveled one home and ultimately brought down another. The destruction sent cars flying and left people like Chris Heinzinger, who was in his car with his girlfriend, bloodied and confused.
I had my head, turned towards her. I was like, we're going to Wawa, and just out of nowhere, it was like a loud bang, and I just felt my whole car push over to the curb.
It happened at the corner of Miller Street in East Atlantic in the Port Richmond area of Philadelphia shortly before 3 a.m., believed to be fueled by leaking gas. The explosion rocked the street. All of Miller was evacuated as more than 100 firefighters and first responders rushed to the scene.
We were able to we found 2 individuals who had somewhat self-extricated from the explosion, and we had 1 individual that we actually had to dig out from the debris.
The impact of that blast damaged multiple homes. This is video from a woman who lives behind where the explosion happened. Like many others, her pictures off the wall, windows shattered, and furniture thrown around. Tonight, she tells Action News she's thankful for life.
Cars are pushed all around the street, windows are blown out, and to not have a loss of life is truly a blessing.
And it took crews hours to get the area under control. The American Red Cross, they are here helping the families who live in this immediate area. We know this will be a very, very long cleanup process. And again, 5 people, they were taken to the hospital. 1 of them said to have very serious injuries. For Live from Port Richmond, Sharifa Jackson, Channel